Between now and Election Day, we're zeroing in on the swing states. Wisconsin is one of them. This week, we're focusing on Pennsylvania. Right now, polling from the Hill and Decision Desk HQ shows Vice President Harris and Trump in a dead heat in this pivotal battleground. Before we get into the politics of it, some interesting tidbits about the Keystone State. Pittsburgh is the second largest city in Pennsylvania, founded in 1758. But did you know by 1911, manufactured half of the nation's steel, hence the Steelers and Steeler Nation. Pittsburgh is 3-1 right now. They lost to the Colts over the weekend. Next up, the Dallas Cowboys at home on Sunday night. And if you can't make it to Acrisure Stadium, but you are in town and you're looking for a great place to catch the game, how about at Cupka's Cafe 2 on the south side? You can grab a burger, a beer, and hang out inside or on their heated patio. Great place to catch the game here now. Rich Cupka, owner of Cupka's Cafe 2. Great to see you, Rich. How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I am great. So let's talk some politics. When you talk about a small business, you guys have lots of challenges, right, in keeping things afloat, especially coming out of the pandemic. Have you thought much, and I know you have, about which presidential candidate, is best for your bottom line, and how does that influence your vote?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Under the Democratic regime in Pittsburgh, especially, they were going to cut $3 million more from the police budget, and crime is running rampant in Pittsburgh, and they're cutting the budgets for the police.
So that has you leaning more towards Donald Trump. What do you see as your future under a second Trump administration?
Well, lower inflation, lower interest rates, law and order in the major cities. That's three off the top of my head. With Kamala, she was she was opposed to fracking until she became a candidate, and now all of a sudden she's for fracking, in Pennsylvania.
One of the things I love about a cafe like yours or a bar on game day is people show up, and as they're getting ready for the two teams to take the field, they're talking about a lot of stuff. And I know they're talking about this election. As you overhear those conversations, you take part in those conversations with your clients and your clientele coming through. What are those discussions like right now in such a critical battleground such as Pennsylvania?
At the bar, people are always talking about how much money it costs to go to the grocery store, how much it costs to fill up your gas tank, kitchen table items every day at the bar.
What about the biggest challenges for you? How long has your business been around? When did you start, and what are the greatest challenges for you right now?
The greatest challenge is the incompetence of the city of Pittsburgh's public safety and the way they conduct business in the city of Pittsburgh. Right now, we have 50% loss of value of the major high rises in downtown Pittsburgh because of the crime downtown. So, and that goes right to the tax base of Pittsburgh and Allegheny County. And there's less money in taxes for all the social services and stuff, and public safety.
And have you experienced that crime firsthand? Has that been something that's impacted and affected your business?
Oh, yeah. In south side of Pittsburgh, there's a 6-block area. For 4 years, it's been like Baghdad down there. And we know where and when everything happens. And the city of Pittsburgh still refuses to do anything about it. There's like 4,000 people in that area, and they only have like 10 cops to police that area.
Yeah, it's a real challenge. Hey, just a couple seconds left. Favorite thing on your menu, Rich, when I come to town, what should I get? And what's your best beer on tap?
Classic One is my favorite. And the best beer is Iron City or Iron City Light.
All right. We'll sit down and have a meal if I'm in your area anytime soon. Rich Cupka, thanks so much for sharing the politics and some of the challenges you're facing as a small business owner.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.